will just die in a start.
They start off with a net, but there's the magic missile to follow. Tail as well.
Oh, nice sticks.
Colby's going to be there, and Shadow Fiend will drop here. So Lan M. Turn this around as well now into YapzOr. Trying to create enough space, but here comes the Shrapnel mid-1. Able to get one kill. Could be another on Faceless Void. Nicely done. Another Shrapnel into an Assassinate. It's going to be close. Fenrir getting quite low. Puppey has Howl. Is that enough damage? Yes, it is.
Again, as if it had to.
The good news is Paparazzi is getting complete free farm. Magic Missile, Assassinate, Stunning. Can they layer it? Indeed they can. No time walk for you.
They didn't even need the Hex there. Gem is an old item.
Gem, I believe. I mean, Smoke is relative. I mean, pretty new.
6
overall.
point something. Well, I've even been 6.0.
A lot of things were 6 points. That's like 80% of Dota. We're going to see a duel here onto the Faceless Void. They do. Oh, he's barely going to get the damage. 10 damage goes the way of Fata. That was a weird overwhelming odds. Magic Missile now applied to Naga Siren. Puppey. Aggressive again. Still has swap available. He's going to use it onto Ori. YapzOr trying to drain some mana. Fata doesn't have the duel to work with. Puppey's going to get destroyed on the backside. Lan M not going to die, but they're not going to die to the assassin, but the overwhelming odds is there.
Like every core learns at some point, it's like BKB feels so nice to have. It's like, oh, I can just fight. But if nothing happens, you're effectively hemorrhaging gold every minute. It's super inefficient for what you pay. No.
Save that cooldown, yeah.
It's good to be creative
play here. Like, not really, but I'll mention this really bad one so someone gets mad at me.
This is just creativity did not bring much with it.
I'll try better next time. Oh my god. That's not going to be enough. He's going to live through the day, and mid-1 might be in trouble here. Nice swap. He's going to dodge the Sanity's Eclipse as a result. Vanishes there as well. OD getting dual thing. It's going to be very close, and Fata finally gets the damage for himself. Mid-1 just feels like he's always getting targeted. Will finally get dropped. 2 for 1. Now YapzOr with the sheep. Doesn't have Blink Dagger or anything like that, so he's resigned to his death. Only loses about 100 gold. So 2 for 2. Needed damage for him. 38 online. What happens when there's no Naga or OD. Pesky counters to that region. And count upon that tier 1 bottom as OD gets shrizzled by mid-1. He does so it's up, but Aegis is gone. They're actually going to use it anyway.
Oh, they're stacked up with 2. That's a free chrono. That's 2 kills.
Chrono on 2, and that's the 2 most important heroes to take down. The BKB is popped. We'll see if it actually matters. Nice swap from Puppey, keeping Ace alive. But Sniper, or Legion Commander I should say, and Vengeance Spirit drop to the deck. Nice Reckoning Souls on the sidelines though. Stone Gaze is popped by Ori. Pressuring mid-1 with that Scotty, keeping him at bay, hiding him. Doesn't really have anything to work with as far as mobility is concerned. That's going to be the Aegis, just like that. They're going to completely surround him. YapzOr and Ace really trying to do stuff here. Mid-1 pops the BKB. Astral Prison keeps his teammate alive. Fenrir just gets destroyed. Mid-1 though will finally find his way to the grave. The Sanity's Eclipse plus a couple right clicks will take down the Shadow Fiend. Thinking somebody was invisible.
So this is a tricky situation to see, right? Like they...
Fata is going to start this fight onto Lan M. Assassination is going to be there, but no. Astral Prison keeping him alive. He's going to get swapped at the last moment, but no dual damage will be awarded to anybody this time. Paparazzi, very easy kill on Puppey, who essentially sacrificed himself along with YapzOr. So 2 supports dead. Fata is going to be living through this engagement. Oh boy, Ace.
He catches Sniper. This is Rax, I think. He just saw.
They're going to focus onto Shadow, onto the Sniper. Oh, Odie's actually inside of the Chronosphere. That's not exactly what was planned, but they're going to get the kill nonetheless. We can be popped by Ace. Gets ensnared though. Do they have the vision? Afterwards, the Sanity's Eclipse. They don't need vision. He's in the area. Let's get that big AoE spell. And this is a tier 2 tower, if not more. 60 seconds with no...
It's not that common that this extra chrono AoE will actually net you another target. What it might do sometimes is, if you're playing against multiple ranges cores, like spread out maybe
he killed 2 heroes by hitting creeps. Holy jeez.
Still had like...
They needed Lion there to...
And then he found
the mana drain. Much faster. Much faster. In all likelihood, dead as well, but mid-1, oh boy. Alright, we have the song.
Oh, he's bottom. I'm coming, team.
They could probably still do this. Ori doesn't have his ultimate, of course. We'll see if mid-1 can finish anybody off. Land, I'm getting quite low. Paparazzi not able to do damage because of that BKB, as mid-1's going to destroy the OD. Able to save himself temporarily with the Astral. Puppey not timing the Howl correctly. but don't think that would have been a kill anyway.
Mjolnir. That still deals. It's hard to justify that.
Oh, Yasuo's going to jump in on Fenrir. He's going to take him out. Young 11's going to bail, so Fenrir looks to be a sacrifice. Oh, nice to see a Chronosphere to swap. One. And that's 60 seconds with no Chronosphere right now. Young 11 trying to TP out, but there's Yapster with the cancel. Lincoln Sphere was applied, but it's not going to be enough to save his life. So that's a dead Void for 85 seconds. Does have buyback. They're going to find Fenrir and Midway. All right. Well, he does some damage, I suppose. Another mid.
You could cover like twice as bad tonight.
So 3 screens worth. Oh, mid. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, wait, so who piked who?
I'm not
sure.
So
mid one. Wait,
oh, there's one pike down here.
I thought they both piked each other.
Maybe.
He couldn't attack with the Medusa.
Oh my god, there's 10 seconds left in the Aegis. They can time this. It's going to be a little bit different, but we'll see. Mid one gets swapped up. Puppy taking a lot of damage. Here comes the Chronosphere onto 2. Aegis is now gone. Yeah, one of the business teammates, not exactly as planned. Ancient Apparition getting duels. Not going to be enough to actually take him out quite yet. Dual damage finally goes the way of that LC, but the sniper is dead. Ace gets up a beautiful Requiem of Souls, but he's surrounded by enemies. Pops the cheese. BKB still activated, but this is just way too much damage to speak of. 2 for 1.
Oh, that was not a good one. But it didn't matter. Objectively worse to have the good Chrono.
Alright, that's just a small sample size. That's 1 Chronosphere. Come on now.
Maybe he's going... Is there like some sort of stat with heroes Chrono? Caught per Chrono? He got 4
in our tournament there is. Here comes the duel. There's the Astral again. It is 8 seconds of duel time though. Mid one taking some damage from that Void. He's dealing a lot more though. In the Hurricane fight. Oh my god, Yapsor. Just destroying kids left and right. 2 for 1 right now. The swap keeping mid one alive a little bit longer, but he cannot look at that hideous snake any longer. Will fall to his grave. A 3 for 2 as Vici Gaming will go high ground again. Sniper will 100% have to buy back if they continue. But again, seen this every single time. But how much does it matter when there's a wave up here?
This time is not going to do as much.
Sniper 25. Oh my god, he's so close to the 9 shrapnel charges.
If you get like half HP with OD and you use ulti, it will heal you.
Oh boy, the Chronosphere is going to hit 2 just on the edge. Looks like Yapsor is going to find his way to the grave.
Biggest kill.
And that's the gem dropping to the deck. He buys back into the game. A swap from Puppy. He's not going to keep him alive much longer. That's 2 quick kills in favor of Vici. That's a double buyback as a result. Ace trying to get off the Wrecking Souls onto 2. It's a pretty good one. In the meantime, we have a duel being applied to Ancient Apparition. That's going to be a freebie. As mid one, he is getting absolutely demolished. No buyback for him. 120 seconds on the deck. Let's see the Song of Siren go into play here. Come into play. And Lanham is full HP as a result. And this is a dieback onto Puppy. So you have to think this is the beginning of the end for Secret in this group stage. Looks like they're going to be 3rd place. It's a hype matchup. That is a hype matchup. Mega Creeps are officially there. Here comes the duel. And Fada is actually going to get this kill onto OD. That's a pretty big one, but did he buy back recently? I'm not sure. Haven't really kept track. Still has buyback, 98 seconds. We'll have to do so. But OD's just going to buy back, and they're going to try to finish this. Can't really blame Vici Game for this. Keep as close as he can. Down, tower number 1 is down. Here's double mana drain. I wonder what that tastes like. Chronosphere onto 1. And Medusa can't get in range because it's way too big. And Fata, this looks to be a dieback on its way. No duel for 15 seconds. It's going to be close. Nope, he drops right in front of this fountain. 13 seconds for Sniper to come back in this game. Ben is wishing for that +6 trap to charge without. Now Ace pops the BKB, trying to run back to the fountain, but the Shadow Blade off at the last moment. 2nd tier 4 tower is dead. Sniper. Oh, the Song of Siren. Yeah, they're just gonna finish it the old-fashioned way. Objective base gaming. Ori's dead. I don't think it matters though. Just hit those backs. That's a lot of damage done. Goodness gracious. Ori pops the ult, and eventually, Vici Gaming will take this game. 54 minutes.